Welcome to my channel. Today I'm making a delicious meal. That's minced turkey. I sliced my green peppers and red pepper, sliced carrots. I'm using quinoa. This is actually my first time of using quinoa, and it's gluten free. This is my organic coconut oil. That's what I'll be using for my stir fry. And as well, I have my Knorr cubes for seasoning. I have my salt. I have my turmeric powder. You know I love this thing. Yes. And I have my Cameroon pepper. I always can't do without that because I like my food spicy. I had already rinsed my quinoa. Like I said, it's my first time, and I boiled water, but then I decided to try something different. So I changed my saucepan and I added a tablespoon of my coconut oil. Yes. So what I want to do here is just toast or coat my quinoa grains for a little bit, say like 3 minutes before boiling. That's my drained, rinsed quinoa, and I'm just gonna let it fry for a little bit. You can check the description box below so you can see the list of all the items I used. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. I have some other interesting videos as well on my channel. And as much as possible, I'll try to keep uploading just for you guys to enjoy. And sometimes I'll come live so you can see the process both behind the scene and the recording process while I cook. So here I'm still stirring my quinoa, just allowing it to fry, like I said, just for about 3 minutes. It begins to pop at some point like a popcorn. That's when you just have to stop and then pour your water. For me, I had already boiled my water for some minutes, so that's why it looks like the process is being, is speeding up here. So I poured in my boiling water, and then I just allowed this to cook and soak at low heat for about 10 minutes or so. I reduced my burner to the lowest heat. So I moved this to the other side of the burner while I make my stir fry. So here's my saucepan. I added just about a half tablespoon of coconut oil, I think. And then the process begins. Like I told you guys earlier, please, if you haven't subscribed, remember to do so. I would really and greatly appreciate it. And thank you guys for your comments. Some people are giving me great ideas, even on my past videos, and I have responded that I would try to follow up with what they advised. So here's my minced turkey. I'll be frying this. See the color, you can see that it's like a pale peach color, and you will see the color by the end I'm done frying this or cooking it. So please ensure you cook your poultry foods correctly. Ensure you cook and boil them properly. So that's what I'm trying to do here, making sure the surface area of the minced turkey touches the heat and it's properly cooked. So you can see the juice. That's the natural juice coming out of the turkey, which I love. You see how I made use of it pretty soon. So you can see the juice, right? Kind of. So at this point, I'm just going to turn over the cooked turkey onto a plate so I can reuse the saucepan and the juice from my boiling. Keep watching and remember to subscribe. Like I said, I'm going to turn this over, remove the turkey so I can use the saucepan and the juice. So now I have the natural juice from the turkey, and that's what I'm going to use as the base for my vegetables. So I'll be starting off with my carrots. This meal actually served 2 adults conveniently. So let's say this is just for 2 servings. Yeah. So that's my carrots. I'm just gonna allow this to simmer a little bit. You notice the change in color by the time I'm pouring the other vegetables now. You notice a change in color from the dark orange color to more like a pale orange color. That's the point where I pour in my vegetable. That's my green peppers and my red peppers. I didn't have enough red peppers here, but as much as you like it, you can put it. I'm gonna fry this for a little bit, and at some point I remembered I had some chicken stock in the freezer. You see me add it in just a little bit, so I added a bit of that just to add more juice, you know, into my frying, because at this point it was looking really dry and I wanted, you know, the juiciness of all the bell peppers and the carrots, you know, for in every bite. So I added a little bit of that into my stir fry. Okay guys, so this is the point where I added my stock and I reduced the heat at the same time because I just wanted it to simmer, you know. I didn't want to overcook any of these veggies because I still wanted that crunchiness, you know, from the bell peppers and the carrots. So I lowered the heat, and at this point you see me start adding my turkey. Yes, I had to use my fingers because at some point I had big chunks of the turkey, so I had to use my hand so I could separate them. So basically it's an easy meal to prepare, and the good thing is it can be used as either your lunch or for dinner. For me, I use this for dinner, and like I said, it's 2 servings. We finished it this very day that I made it, you know. And it was juicy. I like the fact that the turkey was juicy and I enjoyed it, and everyone that tasted it enjoyed it. Even my little daughter asked for more. The turkey was really juicy, and I think that's one secret with stir fry, or generally whenever you're working with poultry, try as much as possible to make it juicy and moist. So at this point I changed my pot because I wanted to, like, okay, so at the end of this video you see 2 pictures. I actually served it in 2 ways and you see the reason I did that. So I poured this in because I wanted to pour in the boiled quinoa as well. But before I did that, I actually served a portion, you know, plain as it was, and then with the quinoa on the side. And then the second serving was a mixture of everything together, which you will see at the end of this video. But so far, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up for as many of you that enjoyed watching it. Please like my video, share them, and don't forget to drop a comment for me. You know I always want to know what you think about my cooking. And if there's anything you would like to add, just drop it in the comment section, and maybe in my next video I'll probably add it if I'm repeating this same meal or this same cooking. Before I leave, please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. And you can as well click on the bell button, which is the notification bell button. That way you get notified whether I'm live cooking or I just uploaded a new video. You get notified instantly. Till my next video, eat healthy, choose your meals wisely, and have fun. Bye bye.